Aimer, I don't own any of these characters and this is how I see them. Added Atsumu Shirabu Hinata Suna. Oikawa names the group chat let's prank our boyfriends. Yahoo! Atsumu is online. Hey Aikawa, Atsu. Suna is online. If Sakusa heard you say that he would get mad at you. Well, he is not here so it's okay. Hinata is online. Great King. Ah. Chibi-chan. Shoyo-kan. Hello. Hello. Bury the bee. It's Atsumu. Wait. Who changed my name? Suna. Well, I wasn't lying. Shirabu is online. Shirabu left the group chat. Lameo. The audacity. Oikawa added Shirabu to the group chat. Can I kindly ask what do you want Oinkawa? Respectful brat. Oinkawa. Hey Oinkawa. Not Yutsumu. Oikawa being a crybaby. I feel betrayed. Shirabu being done with everyone's shit. For real though, why did you make this group chat? Let's prank our boyfriends. I'm in. What prank is it? Gaming with girls online to see how they react. Why not? Sure, I guess. Shira Hinata. Shirabu. And I don't have a boyfriend so I will kindly excuse myself from this group chat. Sure. Is that so? Oikawa sent an image. Ah. Grinning face. Where did you get that? I have my ways now, join or I'm sending this to the main group chat. TSK. Fine. Okay, so just pretend you're gaming with a girl and don't give them that much attention. Probably just doing this to get Iwa's attention. Well, isn't it obvious? Why do I know you guys? Semi x Shirabu. The couple was inside Shirabu's room which Semi invited himself in. Semi was laying on Shira's bed while Shirabu was sitting on his gaming chair while his computer was updating on his desk. I can't believe I'm doing this shit, he whispered to himself. His computer finally updated and Shirabu grabbed his headset and began the challenge. Note Semi was just on his phone not minding what Shirabu was doing at the moment. Hey. Yeah, we need a full squad. We don't have enough people. Let's just do duos. Semi was not minding Shirabu at all but was curious who Shira was talking to since he was an introvert. Shira. Shirabu took off his left side of his headset and put it behind his ear but was still looking at his screen since he was still playing. Yeah. Who are you talking to? This Shirabu's mind. Crap. I forgot to think about a name. Out of Shirabu's mind. Shirabu. Oh, no one. It's just a friend. Oh. Semi was a little skeptical but decided to shove it away and not overthink it and went back on his phone. Shirabu put his left side of his headset back on and continued to fake talk to his friend. So hey Eiko, you're pretty good at this, haha. Eiko was a name Shirabu have thought of on the spot. As soon as Semi heard Eiko name be called out, he looked right at Shirabu with confused look on his face. Who's Eiko? A friend. Shirabu gaze was still on the game. Semi's attention directed onto Shirabu, his phone long forgotten. Wait, are you asking who the person in the back was? Oh, it's just a friend. Shirabu was low-key nervous how Semi would react to this, but if he was going to do this challenge he might as well have fun with it. Excuse me. Semi got up from the bed and walked over to Shirabu and stood behind his gaming chair. What did you just call me? I know you're not referring me as a friend. Oh, my bad. His gaze still on the screen. Eiko over here. Eiko-chan over here. To your left. Shirabu was cringing on what he had said but he wanted to see what Semi would do. Chan? You don't even call me that. Shirabu had just ignored him and continued to play, which Semi even more upset. Semi brought his right hand up and gently but kinda aggressively turns Shirabu's face to face him. Semi took off Shira's headset off and looked straight into Shirabu's eyes. Semi. Who is that? What kinda of relationship do you have with her? I told you she's just a friend. Shirabu said but avoiding eye contact while Semi was staring dead into Shira's eyes. ICTSK. Semi lets go of Shira's face but was still standing behind him. Shirabu got his headset back and put it on. One more push, Lameo. Hey. You still there? Oh, by the way, just call me Kinjiro. With that Semi completely lost his patience. Oh hell nah. Semi took off Shira's headset and picked up Shirabu off of his gaming chair and pinned him on the bed. Semi. Where does she live? How did you meet her? Do you like her more than me? Semi said while deaf staring Shirabu. Shirabu couldn't hold in his laugh anymore. Lol, hahaha. Semi. I can't. It was a prank. You can let go now. Semi was still a little confused but loosen up his grip on Shirabu. What? It was a challenge Oikawa made me do. So Eiko is not real. No. Shirabu was laughing at Semi while Semi smiled in relief and laid on top of Shirabu. Hey, you're heavy, get off of me. Shut up, brat, I deserve cuddles. Plus I know you like this. Semi said in a teasing voice. Who said that? Shirabu said while he was blushing. Whatever you say. Osamu x Suna. Suna was currently in the living room sitting on the couch while getting his Xbox ready for gaming. While Osamu was helping himself in Suna's kitchen. Rin, do you have any onigiri? Osamu said while looking everywhere in the kitchen. No, you ate it all the last time you came here, Samu. Oh right, I did. I guess I have some soda. Want one, Rin? Suna nodded while putting his headset on and his gaze was on the TV. It was time to start this challenge. Hey. Osamu was a little shocked on how excited Suna greeted that person. Normally Suna would never be that happy to talk to someone. Osamu walked over to Suna and handed over his drink. Samu then sat on the couch beside the one Suna was sitting and started watching his BF play. So you're new to this game. Wow, you're not even that bad, impressive. Haha. Suna said that in a teasing tone. He only did that for a reserved loved one, which was Osamu. Osamu was caught off guard by this and his gaze went straight off the TV to his boyfriend. Who are you talking to? Hold on, Mickey. Suna took off his headset but his gaze was still on the TV. What did you say, Samu? Who are you? Wait. A moment of realization came to Osamu. Who's Mickey? She's just a friend. I'm just playing with her. Why do you talk to her like that? What do you mean? You know what I mean, Suna. Oh wow, he's pissed. He even called me Suna. You're probably overreacting. Suna put back his headset on and continued to play and have a conversation with this girl so-called Mickey. Osamu was low-key kinda hurt but mostly jealous on how Suna was talking to Mickey and not paying attention to him at all. So hey Mickey, where are you from? Damn, Florida. If we lived closer I would totally meet up and have a date together. With that Osamu stood up and walked over to Suna. Samu took off Suna's headset off kinda aggressively but not too aggressively. For real. Suna. Why did you do that? Why do you keep talking to her like that? I don't know what you're trying to say. Give back my headset. Why do you care about her so much? Stop overreacting, Osamu. Suna took back his headset from Samu's grip and put it back on. Hey, sorry about that. Osamu was shocked on Suna's behavior and started sulking. Suna, Osamu being a baby. Are you mad at me or something? Suna's mind. Oh no, he's turning into Atsumu. But I got to admit it's cute when Samu starts sulking and pouting. Just one more push. Out of Suna's mind. Osamu was just standing beside Suna while looking at Suna with a pout on his face. So I got to go, but give me your Insta. So you know we can talk more. With that Osamu snapped and took off Suna's headset once again and grabbed Suna's face to face him but not too hard. What's up with you? Osamu looked dead serious. It scared Suna a little. This was a side Suna never really seen from Osamu. Samu, don't hold the headset so hard it might break. Osamu gripped on the headset even tighter while still holding Suna's face with his other hand. Samu, it was a challenge, let it go. Osamu loosened up his grip and let go of Suna's face. Samu, it was just a prank, hahaha. Your face. With that Osamu walked away and started walking to Suna's room. Samu. Suna got up from the couch and ran to hug Osamu from the back and kissed his left cheek. Don't be mad. Then get me onigiri. Osamu said while laughing and having a smirk on his face. You're MF. Get me it or I'm still going to be mad at you, Rin. Yeah, whatever. Love you. Hate you too. Iwa x Oikawa. Private chat. Iwa-chan. 2 seconds later. Iwa-chan, stop ignoring me. Iwaizumi is online. OMG Oikawa. It's literally been 2 seconds. Come over. No. Iwa. Please. No. Iwa-chan. Fine. Red heart. Broken heart. Iwa. While Oikawa was waiting, he was setting up everything for the challenge in his room. Oikawa heard his boyfriend knock on his door, but since Iwa had a spare key he could just enter the house. I could just start the challenge now. He was way too excited for this challenge as he was sitting on his gaming chair with his headset on with a playful smile on his face. Iwaizumi had opened Oikawa's bedroom door. Oi Shitakawa. Oh, hold on, Rini-chan. Oikawa took off his headset and looked at Iwa, who was leaning on Oikawa's door. Iwa, you're here. Were you talking to someone? Yeah, I was playing some games with Rini. Who's that? Iwa said as he closed the bedroom door and walked to where Oikawa was. Don't worry about it, Kawa said as he put back on his headset and continued playing. Grinning face with big eyes. What? Iwaizumi was confused on how his boyfriend was acting. Normally would have been clingy on to him. Also he was acting a bit strange. He was talking to someone who Iwa didn't know, which was rare since all Oikawa does was talk about his friends etc. Are you okay Kawa? Iwa, I'm talking to Rini-chan. I can't hear her, he said as he kept his gaze on the PC. Rini-chan, your name means cute and you even act like it. Iwa was getting this tight feeling on his chest and he didn't like how Oikawa was talking to this person. TSK. Iwaizumi walked over to the beanbag Kawa had in his room and sat on it. Yeah, I saw the picture you sent me in my DMs. You looked very beautiful. What? She has your Instagram, Iwa said as he was getting up from the beanbag and walked towards Oikawa. Yeah, we FT at night, she's really fun to talk to, Oikawa said with a smile. Iwaizumi took off Oikawa headset and placed it on himself. Oi, I don't know who you are, but fuck off, he has a boyfriend. Iwa then turned off the PC. Why did you call her cute and beautiful? You were like flirting with her. Oikawa had barely catched what his boyfriend said since he had said it really quietly. Iwa-chan. Oikawa got up from his seat and tackled his boyfriend onto the ground. What the fuck Oikawa? It was a challenge. What? Rini is not real. All of that was a prank. Iwaizumi being done with Oikawa shit. Stupid. Iwa flicked Oikawa for it and got up and walked towards the beanbag and sat on it once again. Mean Iwa-chan. Oikawa then walked towards where his boyfriend was and cuddled beside him. I got to see Iwa jealous. Shut up Toru. Kageyama x Hinata. Hinata was currently waiting for Kageyama to come over at his house. Hinata had already set up everything for the prank. 20 minutes later. That Kageyama I texted him 30 minutes ago and he is still not here. 5 minutes later Hinata heard a knock on his bedroom door. Hinata, I'm coming in. Kageyama entered Hinata's room with a bag filled with meat buns and milk for him and his BF. What took so long? I stopped by Coach UK store real quick. Real quick. You took almost 25 minutes. Shut up Boke, I got us meat buns. Kageyama took a meat bun out of the bag and threw it at Hinata, who was currently at his desk. Kageyama then proceeded to walk over to Hinata's bed and lay on it. I guess I should start the challenge now, he whispered to himself. Hinata put on his headset and proceeded with the challenge while Kags was just on his phone while eating his meat bun. Hi. We can just play duos. Just the two of us. Kageyama looked up to see what Hinata was doing, but to his surprise his BF was playing video games. Hinata. Lamau. Wait. Hinata took off his headset and looked over to Kageyama, who was currently walking towards him. What are you laughing at? You. What, why? Kageyama made his way to Hinata and pulled a chair and placed it right next to Hinata and sat on it. I gotta see this. You're probably ass at this game. Kageyama. I show you that I'm good. Hinata placed his headset back on. Yeah, sorry about that, Kags is being annoying. Sure, I give you my number. We could FaceTime later at night, Hinata said while laughing and smiling, which made Kageyama jealous. Who are you talking to? Show. Just a friend called Aya. Cool. Hinata continued to have a conversation and flirt with this girl so-called Aya for about 10 minutes. But got no reaction from Kageyama, who was just sitting beside him watching his phone. Oh, you think my voice is cute? Well, I think your voice is cute as well. With that, Kageyama stood up and grabbed his things. Hey Hinata, I'm heading out. Saya at practice on Sunday. And I can't make it to our date tomorrow, I have plans. Hinata took off his headset and ran towards Kageyama, who was about to exit his boyfriend's bedroom. Why are you leaving? Hinata said while grabbing Kag's hand, making him stop on his tracks. Let go of me. Kag slightly pushed Hinata off of him. Why are you mad? Idiot. You've been flirting with that girl the whole time. Paying no attention to me. Did you forget you had a boyfriend or something? TF. Kageyama. It was a prank. Kageyama went back into Hinata's bedroom. Boke Hinata, boke. What the hell? I thought you were going to replace me. Of course not. Hinata went up to Kags and hugged him, but I still got you, ha. No you didn't. I was acting. Sure. Like anyone will like your short ass. Kageyama being petty. Lameo. Kageyama. Sakusa x Atsumu. Atsumu casually invited himself into Sakusa's room without his boyfriend knowing. When he entered the room he noticed that his boyfriend was in the shower. Part of the reason he came over is because he missed his boyfriend, but also his setup was broken due to his twin brother, so he needed to use his boyfriends for the challenge. Even if I texted Omi to come over he would have said no HMP. Atsumu said to himself while sulking. Atsumu walked over to his boyfriend's setup and started to get everything ready. 10 minutes later, Atsumu heard the water turn off. 5 minutes later his Omi opened the door. What the fuck? Omi. Atsumu ran towards Sakusa and gave him a big hug. Omi, don't worry, I cleaned myself. Atsumu said while he looked up at his boyfriend with a smile. Why are you here? I just felt like seeing my boyfriend. Atsumu said as he walked back to his BF setup and put the headset on to start the challenge. Meanwhile Sakusa rolled his eyes at his childish boyfriend and went back into the bathroom to brush his teeth. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, what game do you want to play, Ariam? Sakusa looked towards his boyfriend with a weird and confused look on his face. Atsumu, what are you doing? Sakusa said as he got out of the bathroom and flopped onto his bed. Atsumu ignored him and continued to play. Sakusa was shocked on how his boyfriend was acting. Normally he would have already jumped on him and start cuddling him half to death. Ariam, do you know that your name means beautiful? I think it suits you. TSK. Sakusa got up from his bed and walked over to Atsumu, who was sitting on his gaming chair. Sakusa then sat on Atsumu's lap. Atsu, who are you talking to? Sakusa being cute but having evil intentions. Omi, what are you doing? Get off your heavy, and I'm playing with this girl called Ariam, she's really good. I want see cuddles, ditch her. Sakusa said as he was blushing and looking everywhere but Atsu's face. All Atsumu wanted to do is shower his boyfriend with love for how cute he was acting right now but couldn't. Later, I want to play with Ariam, she's so fun to be around and she's also so cute. Sakusa was getting pissed off and got out of Atsumu's lap and took his headset off of his boyfriend. He then put his headset on himself. This is Atsumu's boyfriend and I will kindly ask you to fuck off as he will no longer be contacting you. Sakusa then turned off the PC and took the headset and walked over to his bed. Omi. HMP, go talk to that cute Ariam or something. Sakusa was sulking on his bed and Atsumu couldn't take it anymore. Omi. Atsumu ran towards his BF's bed and jumped on top of Sakusa, cuddled the dear life out of him. It was a prank. I don't know any girl named Ariam. You and your stupid pranks. Don't talk to anyone like that. Was my Omi jealous? Atsumu said as he was playing with his boyfriend's puffy curly hair. It's rare for you to be the little spoon, Omi. Shut up. Sakusa said as he was blushing once again. He's so cute, Omi-kan. This video was longer than expected, loudly crying face. But whatever, I just wanted to say sorry for the really bad grammar in my head, it made more sense.